Hi everyone, let's have a look and see what your person's thoughts and feelings are for you today. I'm going to have a look, see what's coming through, and of course if this resonates with you or if it makes sense, please do let me know in the comment section below. Really going to take, a good look at things and see what I can tell you. And if this resonates with you at any point, please do let me know. This is a safe space where you're always very, very welcome. And let's begin. Your person's thoughts and feelings about you today. Person's thoughts and feelings about you today. Your person's thoughts and feelings about you today. Now, I'm just going to also get a message card for each of these cards as well, just to really give you as much clarity as I possibly can. Let me just put these here. Okay. Some of them are actually the wrong way around as well. That's probably me when I was cleansing and saging them, because I spread them out, but the thing is, I probably put some of them the wrong way. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's not a joke. What? Oh. Not a joke. Oh my gosh. Now all of these are actually going to go with that card. That one's going to go with that card. Oh, there's another one that's flipped over. Okay. So I saw this one, right? So it says mask and it flipped over. We'll take that for that. Okay. This person is utterly in two minds. Utterly, okay? The reason why they're in two minds is, on one hand, they really feel like, what if the same problems that occurred in the relationship could occur again in the future? So there's clearly something that's happened between you both, whether it's a disagreement, argument, conflict, challenge, something has happened between you both. And essentially because of that, they, really fight themselves on this. They're like, no, this can't work in the future because the same thing will happen. We're going to get to the same exact conflict again somewhere down the line. It's going to be unresolvable. It's going to be a challenge. It's going to be overwhelming. I can't deal with this. It's too much. It's too stressful. I don't know how I'm going to even go about any of this, okay? So that's the Five of Wands. On the other hand, their heart is really feeling like, but you are the one. I feel so attracted to you. I feel so connected to you. I have desire for you, okay? Because the card that came out for that is the Nine of Pentacles. They feel like you are so independent. They feel like they couldn't find someone like you out there, even if they tried. They also feel like you are so hardworking. You're so stable. Even if you don't feel like you're stable, this is how they view you. Remember, how you view yourself and how a person views you can be two different things. They view you as a stable, independent person, someone that honestly, you know what you want in your life. You're not stupid. You are upright. You are not latching off other people for things. You very much are your own person. And that's the Nine of Pentacles. They really feel like your energy is so spectacular and so special, and that you are such a loving human being. They also feel like you generate so much magnetism, like you're very magnetic, you're very attractive. They do have desire for you, and they see you as the one. They kind of think to themselves, like, am I actually going to find anyone better than this person? Like, is this worth actually, should I just fight for this connection? But then they also think, on the other hand, like, oh no, but what if the same thing happens again? What if we end up in the same pain, the same stress, the same heartbreak, the same heartache? What if we end up just creating more pain for each other down the line? But at the same time, the cards that came up with that is deep longing for you. They really feel this deep longing for you. They feel so connected to you. They feel so drawn to you. They can't shake the fact that they really feel so attracted to you, not just on a physical level, but the kind of values that you have as a person, and then we've got here, you're not wrong, them really also thinking that in certain situations where maybe you had a conflict, maybe there was some tension, maybe there's something that you wanted from the connection, right? That you maybe said like, oh, I'd like more of your time, or I'd like more of your energy, or let's do this. And they kind of think to themselves, well, you weren't wrong for asking what you wanted. You were not wrong at all for what you wanted. You were not wrong for what you wanted to do. You were not wrong for how you wanted to be. You were not wrong for the kinds of things you wanted, you're not wrong, you know, for having wanted those things. And so they're actually feeling a little bit bad that, oh, you're not wrong for wanting those things, and here I was not giving you those things. They feel bad, okay? And we also have here dating. They wonder what things would be like if you did just sort of continue to date, continue to get to know each other, continue the relationship. They also think about the potential of dating others, but then it makes them uncomfortable. So they don't even think about it, okay? They think about it like, oh, what would it be like to date another person? But then they just shut themselves down. They go, no, but I can't date another person. I can't open myself up to another person. How could I potentially do that? Like, you're my person. I have longing for you. So even if they think about other people, they very quickly shut it down. They're like, no, I can't actually do that. That's not nice. That's not me. And I can't imagine finding someone like you, is what they're thinking today. Like, they're really feeling two minds, you know. On one hand, they want things to work, but they're also so scared that things could fall apart between you both again, that things could go completely wrong, that basically both of you may not be able to be together, or that there may be a disagreement again, you know, 3-4 months down the line, 3-4 years down the line, where things do end, and they clearly don't want that. And so we've got here the Page of Swords with 1111. They do feel like you're very lucky. They also see 1111 a lot, so let's see what that does for them. Does that make them feel anything? 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, they do feel like there's something really special about you, because ever since they've been around you, they see 1111 a lot. They see a lot of repeating numbers. They pay attention to a lot of different signs. They do feel like there's a reason that you've come into their life, and that you've actually brought the most balance into their life. Like, you've held them accountable for certain things. You really have, okay? Like, you've really held them accountable for certain things that they may have said or done. And even with 1111, there's a very, very powerful and very significant energy where 1111 is showcasing the fact that they know themselves. They have to work on themselves. Page of Swords. You know, they know they have to become much more mature. They have to become a lot more like themselves. They need to become stronger. They know that they're not. So it's this sort of sense here of them feeling like, I need to be to your level. And in order to do that, I've got a lot of work I need to do within myself, because we've got here the Page of Cups with mask. They sometimes feel like they wear a mask, and they sort of change that mask according to the weathers and the seasons. But they just feel like they need to be themselves. And a lot of the times when they are themselves, they really, really feel so close to you. But when they are sort of wearing an ego mask, they just are walking further and further away from you. They don't know who they are. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what's going on. They don't know what is the purpose of anything. Like, they get very, very sort of scared and very overwhelmed, and a little bit stressed as well. So let's have a look at some message cards. This one that I wanted to pick up. Message cards, and also some of the oracle cards here. Okay, so message card wise, what are they feeling and thinking about you here? What's the point of it all? Question mark. What's the point of it all in terms of they're ruminating so much, they're thinking, what's the point of me thinking so much about this if like this is already like this? But also, what's the point of like relationships if we can't try again, or we can't, you know, work things out? Like, there's a point to all of that, isn't there? So they're kind of thinking to themselves, actually, do you know what? I need to do something about this. I need to do something about this without just running away. But also, you know, what's the point of all of this in terms of just getting overwhelmed and stressed? Why not just come and communicate, is what they're also thinking, okay? Now, what's the message for you? What is the message for you in regards to all of this? Oh, we got a few. True love. This is the romantic. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. So this person does have love for you. Okay. We have here as well. Make the effort. The love is worth taking risks. You are called to move forward. Okay. I'd also say, like, allow this person to also make effort towards you. Don't be the one doing everything, okay? But if there are certain things where, let's say, they message you and you never message them back, then sometimes taking the effort can actually resolve things. But if you've been the one doing everything, please don't do more, okay? Like, this is one of those things where it's a general reading, okay? So that's why it is what it is, right? Because some of you might have like left this person on red, or, you know, so... Gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. So bring more love towards yourself. Really, really important. Allow this person to also come to you as well. Pay attention to red flags. Know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like, okay? Good to know those things. Good to know those things. Those are messages for you from the universe, essentially, and from what we have here. Okay, well, what's the potential of this connection? Like, what's going to happen? This is how they feel, but what's going to happen. Also, I do actually offer personal readings as well if anyone is ever interested. Everything is on shopmoonlightguidance.com and linked down below. There's personal services like readings done within 12 to 24 hours. There's also rituals as well done within 12 to 24 hours for love, money, marriage, career, success, beauty, justice, healing, protection, and so much more. And of course, there is as well the intention items like bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, candles, sage bundles, teas, and so much more as well. Handmade and meditated with and staged items. Okay, so what's going to happen here? This person is going to come towards you, okay? Once they are done with this, like this is today's energy, but once they're done with today's energy, they will come towards you. They will want to be proactive. They will want to move things along. They will want to do more. So the Six of Wands here shows them charging towards you, coming towards you, wanting to talk to you, wanting to move things along, and actually trying, okay? They'll try because they'll be like, what's the point of me just keeping to myself? What's the point of me just ruminating on this? Let me do something about it, okay? They will be thinking so much about it that it will make them feel so uncomfortable that they will feel like they have to take action on it. So that's what's going to happen. I also have TikTok and Instagram, by the way, as well. If anyone wanted to follow me on there, I post short readings on there every day. Moonlight.guidance on Instagram, Moonlight Guidance on TikTok. And I will see you all very soon. Definitely take care. And I really hope that this helps you a lot and gives you lots of clarity. Bye.